Good evening, good evening. What's going on? I'll give y'all a minute to jump on. Good evening, good evening. Get my ass off here. What's up, everybody? What's going on, sir? Come on, y'all. Come on. My crazy ass out. Come on. Come on now. Hold on, y'all. Alright. What's up, everybody? We out at 12:30 a.m. in the morning. Trying to get our little hour walk in. What's going on? Links in the chat. Come on. What's going on? What's going on? Link in the chat. Y'all want to come on up? Oh, so I got it on landscape. So let's hope and pray. Uh, that it works. Let me know you hear me. Henry Ducky, you hear me? Let me know y'all hear me. Oh, Lord. Just jumped back on the truck today at like 2 something. Lord, I'm tired. Already. I'm already exhausted. My crazy ass damn dog. Yeah, you can hear me? You can hear me Ducky good. I got a delivery at 9. I'm hoping my last can get there. Girl, it's been an adjustment having my ass back out here. I saw my ass be waking up for my 8 hours is up asleep. Just to get up, I was at the house, took me a little 30-minute nap before I got going. Went to Walmart. Uh, what's okay? I say, hit the link, bro. We gotta talk about you. We gotta get on you real fast. Yeah. Come on, hit the link, bro. And does the link work? Hold on. Does the link work, KLC? Hit the link, bro. This ain't gonna be no 3-4 hour live. We walking for about an hour, then we gonna call it quits. Come on, bro. Thank you, Ducky. That's crazy, bro. Come on now, it's holiday season, bro. You can't be losing no gig right now. What's going on, sir? What's happening?
What the hell you talking about, Shay?
You can't lose no job right now, bro. Come on now.
I'm gonna get to it, Shape. I don't give a damn what I'm doing, Shape. I'm gonna get to some money.
Yeah, but bro, come on now. You can't be quitting no gig. You back in the truck. That's your truck.
Yeah, I don't be playing, Shape.
Yeah, you do. You be playing. You just took your ass to North for 2 weeks.
Hey, it is what it is. Shit.
No.
What you mean, nah, shit. Got in there, got me some bread and gotta keep it moving. It's that simple with me. You hear me?
Yeah.
We don't slow down, Shape. You nuts?
Oh my God.
We
Nuts.
still
You're nuts. You're
what?
nuts. You're nuts. You can't be going to no damn job, leasing no truck for no damn 2 weeks. Come on, bro.
Shit.
You gotta give it more, but you gotta give it more of a test run than that, bro.
I don't gotta give them shit. Give me my goddamn money. That's what they do.
Oh Lord.
And I'm gonna
That ain't
keep.
cool though.
Huh?
That ain't cool though, bro.
What ain't cool? Shit.
That ain't cool though, bro. KB was trying to help you. He was
I
trying to
can't.
help
I
you
can't.
get
I
it
can't
together.
say. Listen, I just couldn't do it, Shape. I don't like nobody controlling doing no shit. They do.
Everybody is controlled.
Nah. You see my
Yes,
truck? I don't have cameras and all that shit in my truck. I don't play all that shit. You know?
bruh. That's crazy, bruh.
They
Come on
wanna.
now.
They want you to answer their messages. Fucking. At all times, they want to send you 10, 20 goddamn Qualcomm messages. They want to call your phone 15, 20 goddamn times.
Yeah, but they don't call me that many times here. They call my phone twice a day. That's
Well,
it. That's it.
nah, nah. They want to know every goddamn thing. And I'm like, man, you motherfuckers see where I'm at. The fuck is y'all calling me, asking me where I'm at for? You see it.
Were
They
you were
just
you
want.
take were you taking routes that wasn't for trucks?
No, I wasn't taking routes that one for trucks. It's just certain companies want to know everything. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And unless you one of them type of people that like to be micro whatever,
Mm-hmm.
then you might be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? Some people used to that type shit and they could do that type of shit where you know what I'm saying? They want to know everything like that. Oh, square ass type of nigga. I ain't no square ass type of nigga. I need to do the
It
fuck
ain't
I
about
want to
being
do.
square. It's that you need more money than what you making right now. So it ain't about being square.
Shit, I'm still getting to it. I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah, but you just spent 2 weeks down, bro. So do you even get a check from
I ain't
them?
spent no 2 weeks down. I went there. They paid me a couple grand for what I did, and I kept it moving. That's simple.
How much you made that in 2 weeks? How much you make?
I only made like what I make? I made 1,800. It wasn't 2 weeks. It was only like a week and a half, something like that. And I made 1,800. Shit, I was happy with that. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little break. Gave me a little rent a car to get there. Put me in a motel. Gave me a few days to relax. Shit, I enjoyed my time taking a break just to relax, get fed. You still got to get back to it. It ain't over yet.
Bruh, it's November, bruh. Come on.
It don't matter. It's not over
I don't
yet.
like being told where the fuel at, and that being the issue. But I do it because they shit. When
You
you
do what you
leasing,
you do
when
what
you
you do.
leasing, and you're not in a lease purchase, you gotta do what the people tell you to do, unless it's a safety issue.
You do what you do how you want to do it. We all do what how we want to do it. I like running like a goddamn barbarian. I don't like you telling me shit.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm a barbarian. You can't
Y'all
tell
got
me
to
all these
hang
shit.
in with these jobs longer than that.
Say what?
You got to hang in with these jobs longer than that.
Why? What's the purpose? If you don't like it, why you gotta keep listen? If you don't like the job, why you gotta keep doing it?
Because you're trying to stay afloat, or you went to Dart to make money. Because obviously, what you're doing right now is not making money.
I'm
Duh.
still making money. What's the difference? I'm still
If it
driving the
was
truck
that
at the
good,
truck
stop,
stop
stop.
making
If it
money.
was that good, K Jose, you wouldn't have went to Dart in the first place.
It's still listen, let me tell you what it is. It's still I don't give a damn how you look at it. You still in the same jail cell as I am. When you in
Oh
that
my
truck,
lord.
you in the same jail cell as I am. I don't care how you look at it. And if you a owner operator, you paying to be in your cell.
Bruh.
What's the difference? Tell me what's the difference.
Bruh. That was just a waste of your time. Like,
No, it wasn't. How's it wasting my time when
so
I
what
got
was the
paid?
final straw? What was the final straw?
The first stop,
Final straw.
oh, they just was like, you don't listen. You ain't doing the fuck we tell you. And I was like, man, leave me the fuck alone. They don't like you to park wherever you want to park, all types of shit. You can't just park on the side of the freeway or no shit like that. You gotta find a rest area, you gotta find a truck stop. They don't want you to run your clock how you want to run it.
So describe it. Like, what you mean?
I'm telling you what it is. You got years in trucking.
Like,
You
how
know
you
I
want to
like
run it? Like, I don't understand that. What you mean?
I want to run my clock on my phone like I do now. And if I want to edit my shit, I can edit it.
You mean you mean run two clocks?
No matter what I want to do. If I want to run if I want to run my clock on my phone, that's what I want to do. I don't want to run my clock off no tablet. Whether you telling me how much time I got and telling me I got to do a pre-trip and a post-trip and all that old shit, and you didn't do this, and
You supposed to do a pre-trip and a post-trip.
I know you are. I
You
can't
supposed to do
edit
a pre-trip and a post-trip.
I can't edit my logs. I can't do none of that shit. I mean, I can, but they want to ask you about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Bruh.
ask me about my goddamn laws. Let me do what I do.
No, that's their job. The logs is their money.
This my job, driving the truck. That's why I'm in the truck
Oh
driving
Lord.
now.
Look, look, look. Look at somebody say church transportation and logistics. You know that's somebody that saved right there. That's
What it
somebody
say?
that saved church transportation. That's
Yeah,
somebody that you know believe in God.
yeah, that's good. But how long do it take for us to get out one truck and another one, Shay? 2 days.
Daddy, you have to obey the law. Now you can't
I
keep running
obey.
two clocks for forever.
I obey what I want to obey.
You can't keep running two clocks forever now.
One monkey don't stop no show.
Yeah, dude, one monkey can stop for sure. That's why they care about you and your locks. And your what's it called?
One monkey don't stop no show. Do you see me in the truck running?
Daddy. I can't believe that. Damn. Who else? Went to go lease for 2 weeks. Who the hell? What you thought it was gonna be like at a big company? A big company gonna go by rules.
I know. See, I'm not a big company type of guy. That's all. I can't do the big company.
Oh my god.
I know that. I knew it when I first sat down and went to an orientation. I said, I ain't gonna be able to do this shit. This is an orientation. They really want you to do some shit.
Yeah, I want you to work like you supposed to.
It is what it is. Some of us can work that way, some of us can't. Some of us want to do what the fuck we want to do out here.
But you
I want to
can't.
get to the money.
Okay, you
Say
want to get
what?
to the money, but you can't keep driving 2 clocks. Then
Who said I'm driving 2 clocks? I'm not driving 2 clocks.
now it sounds like you driving 2 clocks. So you want to edit
That ain't
your
what it
shit the way you
sound
want to
like. It's
edit.
what it
If you want to
sound
edit
like
your
is
shit the way you want to edit, that's trying to
well,
drive 2 clocks.
if I want to edit my shit how I want to edit, that's what I do. Some of us get it like that. Shit. Some of us like riding like that.
Okay, that's illegal. That's what it is. Illegal riding.
I don't do nothing illegal.
Yes, you do. You play with your clock.
No, I don't. I just put my time in there the way I want to put it.
Oh Lord.
Sometimes I need to go back in there and redo my pre-trip, my post-trip, my 30 minutes off. I need to might get a personal. They don't have no personal conveyance over there.
They don't have personal base on a lease truck.
Hell no. They ain't
I
got
don't
it
believe
nowhere.
that. KB.
They don't got it nowhere on there where you could
Hold on,
do no
I don't believe
personal.
you. I don't believe you. Hold on.
Yeah. Well, you better call KB.
I'm trying to call him. I know they got personal conveyance. I got personal
No,
conveyance
they
on my
no
truck, and I'm a
no
company
the fuck
driver.
they don't got no personal conveyance over there. I'm telling you.
So how far you trying to go?
It don't matter if I need to use personal conveyance, I need to use it.
Okay, but you didn't notice that the first day you came. You didn't notice that the first day you was on orientation.
No, you don't notice that till you get in your truck and you get on your screen.
You ain't asked when you was on
No, I
orientation.
ain't asked. I thought that was normal and come with it.
Yeah, Lord. I don't believe you because I got PC and yard move on mine.
All right, well,
And
ask KB.
adverse conditions.
Well, maybe they told me I can't have it because they know I'm a goddamn barbarian.
It wasn't no one on your truck. Show us a picture of your truck. Show us
It
a picture
wasn't
of your dash, your dash.
this one I'm in now.
No, the dart truck.
What about it?
That's how your ass was showing. Now you knew you was gonna dip out soon. You was just trying to give us 4 5 months. That's all.
I was trying to give it 30 days.
Why 30 days? Oh Lord. Why 30 days? Hell, say why?
Because I knew I wasn't going to make no company shit like that. No way.
Oh Lord.
It's too much. It's too much. You know, it's just too much overseeing.
Overseeing like what? Because they don't let
Right,
you on your clock how you want to?
right. You just got to be a correct driver and do everything by the
Okay,
book.
so what you saying is you not a correct driver. So that's the
No,
damn
I
truck.
don't know. I'm not doing everything by the book.
That's not a correct driver.
Well, it is what it is. You need to get out in the morning. You need to do everything you need to do for you start up everything. You need to do everything like you supposed to. Pop the hood, do every goddamn thing.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
There's
Oh
some
my
good
God.
money to be made over there, though. I won't lie about that. I
Oh my.
kind of
Then
wish I'd have been able to be a what?
why you stick your ass over there then?
Cause you know, just like I knew, nigga ain't gonna be able to follow them rules. You said it when
Yeah,
you
you
first
is, but why'd you go in
you
the first place? You
you
knew
said it. You
start.
said it as
You
soon as I
knew
told you I
start.
had that
You
shit.
knew start.
You
You
said
knew
I
start.
don't know if
You
Jose
knew
gonna be
start
able to make it.
was strict. You knew that, but I tried to give you benefit back. So maybe my boy stay, cause KB over there for some years. So and your car, it's hard for an operator unless you in a certain situation. So I
KB a
tried to give
different
you.
type of man than I am.
Oh Lord.
You
Oh
know,
my God.
KB a good guy when it come down to that type of shit. I guess
Oh my God.
KB gonna do like them folks want him to do.
You can
We
do
might,
like what they ask you to do. Them people ask you to do nothing weird. They ask you to run a 14, 11 clock. People ask you to do.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So what's the problem, bro?
The problem is I don't want to do it like that. I want to do it like I do it.
What you thought you was gonna do when you got there?
I do it how I want to do it.
Oh my Lord.
I don't need no cameras in my truck or nothing else. Let me fucking run.
Okay, you knew all that before you went over there, bro. That's just
I
crazy.
didn't. I didn't know all that. Matter of fact, I got to get a camera for this truck. Cause
Oh
you do
Lord.
need it. I do need a camera. I would. I got comfortable with just having a camera where, just in case. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what kind of camera I could get, but I need one. But I don't like being micromanaged or whatever, however you want to put it. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to do that shit no damn way. I tried, but
Child.
I don't like being woke up. Don't wake me up. Don't send me no message. The only time I need to talk to you is when I get a load and when I deliver it.
Okay, so they was calling you that many times. What was they asking you?
Or any just oh man, just stupid shit if you ask me.
Okay, like give an example.
I can't think about what they would ask me. I just didn't
Oh
know.
my God.
I just I would have 10 fucking messages. But if you don't
About what?
respond,
About
i-
what?
if you don't respond, they gonna keep messaging you. What's your location? You know what I'm saying? Like you can't see my fucking location.
Oh Lord.
You know they see your location. Then they tell me you can't park there. You gotta move the truck.
Where park where?
On the side of the freeway.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of I can't do that. It's
Well, that's
called
you.
no. Listen, it's called a sitting duck policy. Landstar don't allow it either.
Yeah, some companies be like that, some don't.
Okay. Well, that's not weird though, bro.
Well, that's something that I like to do. When I'm tired, I'm pulling over wherever.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, you the fuck you can. Certain
No,
companies you can't.
no, you can't do that, bro.
Well, yeah, the companies that you work for, you can't do it. But the
Landstar
company
don't
I
let
work
you do
for, I
that. They
can.
our own operator.
Listen, the company you work for, you can't do it. The company I work for, I can.
Oh Lord. Okay, so they let you park on the side of the road. Okay.
Yeah,
What else?
I just couldn't do the clock thing, the shit on the dashboard. That what is it called? That tablet shit.
Okay, did you know what you was doing?
Not really. I used to call KB a few times and ask him what to do.
Oh Lord. Why you didn't pay attention in class?
Because they didn't sit down and explain it like that. The class was they only I think you spend a day in class, maybe a day or two, but they just run you through everything and basically you gotta learn it while you get out there. And at the same time, they asking you about the shit while you trying to learn it. Don't keep asking me the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, some people can do it, some people can't. What you want me to say?
Bruh, it sound like it was just you. Like, you need to get you some therapy. That was
Why the fuck would I need to do therapy just to
You
drive
need
a
to do
truck?
therapy because everything you talk about is not that serious to quit no damn job in 2 days.
I'm doing, but what difference does it make? What am I doing now? I'm sitting in the truck right now driving a fucking truck. So what difference do it make?
Oh Lord.
You act like it's such a big fucking deal to drive a truck. It's not.
It, it is a big deal.
No, it's not. You
It's a
see
big
me in the
deal.
truck right now.
Oh Lord.
So what's the difference?
That's your truck or
Nothing.
another company.
It's my truck. I do what I want to do.
Okay, but you still not helping me. If it was that good in your truck, why did you go Dart in the first place?
Cause Dart had a good little program going on. I say anybody want to make some quick money need to go to Dart. I ain't heard no
You can't
program
even get
like
that
that.
kind of fucking advice. You only been there less than 2 weeks. You can't get nobody no damn advice.
I can give you the advice. A person like you will be able to make it.
Oh my God.
You'll be right. You'll be right at home with the shit. You'll be good. You know, people that can't pay. Hey, shit. People that don't like to be told what to do. That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. I'm just not the type that you just could just be on me all goddamn day long. I need to be left alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't wake me up. Don't ask me questions all during the day. Don't ask me questions while I'm trying to sleep.
Oh Lord.
Don't send me messages on my phone. Don't send me messages on no Qualcomm. I'm not answering none of them
Oh
until I
Lord.
get ready to answer them. And they don't like that type of shit. They want you to get up and answer that shit. If it's 5 in the morning, get your ass up and answer the damn questions that we sent you. And the question gonna be, where are you?
So you mean to tell me they don't have that GPS on their truck or something?
Of course they do. So why the
I
fuck
know.
would you send me a message asking me where am I?
Something don't sound right about that.
Well,
Okay.
I'm just telling you what they do. Maybe just they just knew I was an ignorant ass driver and was fucking with me.
Child. But you only been there for 2 weeks. So I didn't know you was ignorant.
They just knew I was an ignorant ass driver to start with, I guess. Like this nigga ain't gonna pay, he ain't gonna do right.
This man, you went to Dar for 2 weeks and got eighteen
Cashed
hundred
out,
dollars.
cashed out, got me a check and got the fuck on.
Okay, so now you back in your truck right now. So what's
Yeah.
the next plan?
Keep getting money.
How you gonna do that when
I just
you
wanted to
couldn't you
go there to
couldn't do
cash
that?
out. I
You
just
couldn't do
wanted to,
that. You couldn't do that in
no.
your truck at first 2 weeks ago.
I just wanted to go there and cash out to fix my vans. That's all I wanted to do.
Hey, you need more than $1,800 to fix your van.
No, I don't.
Cause the box truck been sitting.
The shit, I just wanted to go out there to make enough money to fix all that shit. And I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it after it's fixed.
You should be know knew what to do with it. I told you you gotta get out of Vegas with the box truck.
Yeah, this shit ain't nothing shaped. This shit goes on forever. This truck driving shit don't end. You gonna get out of one goddamn truck into another one. And you act like it's such a big fucking deal. It's not. It's not that serious. Everybody need a slave.
Child, this man. Woo. I swear for boy, you something else, boy. You something else.
I ain't something
All
else.
the
You just
time
gotta
you
do what the
trying.
fuck you want to do, how you want to do it.
No, you can't do what you want to do. Time is hard. Everybody fighting for jobs. You gotta do what you gotta do, even if
Who
you don't
fighting
like
for
it.
jobs? Who
If
fighting for jobs?
everybody is, you asked for a job 2 weeks ago. You sat in orientation asking for a job.
And guess what? I got a job.
Oh my God, you had that, so you win. Stop playing, sitting here.
And I got one now, so what's the difference?
Oh Lord Jesus.
Shit ain't changing. What's changing? Nothing. Just a day.
Something happened, Chaos. You ain't telling us the truth. Chaos ain't lying, y'all. Chaos,
What you want to happen? What you want me to say happen? Besides, I don't fucking want to do what you want me to do.
I don't know.
All right,
I don't know.
I
But
can't tell you.
something not adding up. You know what I'm saying? With you, cause you
So
know,
you tell me. So you.
you was all excited and all optimistic and asking for advice and all that. It's okay to be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? It's okay for things not to go where you want to go, but it's just not hitting for me.
It is what it is. Why would you be upset about a job? If you couldn't do the job, you didn't want to do it, fuck it, go get another one. You act like it's that hard. You gonna get out that truck
Hard.
and go
I've been
listen.
trying to find. I've been trying to find a hazmat tanker job for the longest.
Well, you a woman and it might be a little harder for you. But if you had experience in it, it wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, that much is true. But what I'm saying is, jobs are hard to come by. You just quit one. I get on
Jobs
another
ain't
one.
hard to come by. I got damn near 8 years clean on my CDL with no tickets, nothing. Jobs is not hard to come by. When I come
Just
to a
that hard.
company, let me tell you something. When I hit a company, I make your company shit go up.
Hold on, say it again for people hear you in the back. Say it again.
When I come to a company having a clean CDL almost 8 years, I make their insurance go down.
You that one person. That
Well,
one person out of 200 people that do an application in a month that make their insurance go down. You think you that special?
yeah, I'm that special. I must be.
Ah.
You say that some bitch hopped out of the truck and he in another one overnight? Shit, it ain't that hard. Some things you gotta do right. And you gotta keep that CDL clean. No accidents, no tickets, none of that shit on my CDL.
Oh, Lord.
No failed drug tests, nothing. All my shit clean. So
All
when I
right.
see, I can show you my Gmail, and I applied to like 7 companies. All of them applied back. Can you start?
Hmm.
That just come from having over the road experience for so many years and having a clean CDL. Everybody can't do that type of shit. I thank God that I was fortunate enough not to ever get in any problems or trouble like that.
Hmm.
So it don't bother me like that, Jake, for real.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I can go to any company I want to go to.
Yes, man. Less than 2 damn weeks. People getting fired from jobs. Jobs are closing. You know what I'm saying? Thank God you can't use the CDL hop and truck. That much is true.
Yeah,
Lord. Oh, Lord Jesus. All right, bro. All right, now.
ain't
Don't
no
get too
different. Same as anybody else that done had a clean Class A for so many years. Any company I done went to or They all ask me, do I want to come back? And I come back when I want to. I tell them I'll be back. I just want to get out there and jack off a little bit, but I'll be back. Sometimes you gotta go see if the grass greener on the other side. If it's not, take your ass back home to what you know. You out there exercising?
Yeah, I'm walking the dog. Give me an hour walking in. Yeah, I didn't go to the gym today. I went to the gym yesterday. I was at home for one day and one night.
How you
I
how
was
you making out? How you making out with your little route? It's all right,
right now they got me going. I'm up in Dallas right now. And after
right?
that, I'm supposed to be going I think to Oklahoma City. Like I said, I'm not supposed to go no higher than Kansas. And I'm not supposed to go no more than further I go over is Memphis and everything in between there. Right? So we seeing so far. Like I said, USA truckers, we bought by DB Smuggler, so they still making
So
their transition. So
so your adjustment is not bad for you to get back in the truck, and it's not as hard as you thought
can't
it'd
help
be.
say my first check was bigger than my last check at that Walmart dedicated.
That's good.
Yeah, yeah, we getting paid by the day. Like I said,
But
it's something different.
what's the
Something different.
overall thing at the end though? What are you doing it for?
Um, for myself, I don't know if I'm gonna just go into getting a brokerage or get me a box truck like you, or I have some other things in food that I have in mind. Or should I just stay put and just get me a house? It's depending everything on the company job, which I'm kind of okay with. I'm kind of not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause with a company job, and having a mortgage, I'm really tired of having an apartment.
You gotta have something that you can't get fired from. If you get a business like that, you know what I'm saying. You need to have your own truck or something. That
Yeah,
way you can always maintain. You know what
or
I'm
be in
saying?
my hazmat company position. If I have a hazmat company position, I'm cool. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no, I'm not saying you don't need none of that. You need your own. If something happen, you need to be able to fall back into your own shit to keep maintaining. You can go into a job and get fired the same goddamn day, and what you gonna do? Your job, you come to the job and they say it's over with, we shutting down. You ain't got no backup plan.
Okay, but that's the same thing for owner operators. If a
That's
warehouse shuts down,
it's not the
then
same thing on the operators. That's their truck. They could go anywhere. It's their vehicle. It's their truck. Is they make money when they make money. It's not the same as being a company driver.
oh yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you something that really makes sense to me. You really want to get you a box truck or a cargo van, because listen, back when I made a lot of money some years back, and it was a catastrophe somewhere in the country, 18 wheelers couldn't get down to them areas.
Hmm.
And so they had to hire box trucks and cargo vans. So let's
Mm.
say something really happened bad where a city have an emergency where shit is fucked up. 18 wheelers can't get down in certain areas, but box trucks and cargo vans can get to them areas. So you always want to keep you a box truck or a cargo van to the side. Cause at one time when something happened like that, they was paying me $4,500 a week to run my own vehicle down in one of them areas. And I made almost $50,000 in 3 months.
Hmm.
So that's why I always keep a cargo van or a box truck to the side. just in case something happened and the city have a catastrophe. Because
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to the big trucks that got to deliver like water and all that type of shit, they can only come so far into the area, and then they got to have the box trucks and the cargo vans deliver the shit where it need to go. So if you got an 18 wheeler and you're an owner operator, you not gonna get the job because they gonna call somebody like uh what's the big companies? Knight, Swift.
Yeah.
They gonna call a big company because they know that big company got enough trucks to really bring the shit there. They got over 1,000, 2,000 trucks.
Mm-hmm.
So the owner operators, they not gonna be able to get to the money like that because you got so much of a competition when it comes down to like a catastrophe like Hurricane Katrina. Like when I made a lot of money with Hurricane Katrina was because I had a box truck and was able to get into those areas, go to the food banks, get loaded at the food banks and take that shit to the churches, the churches, the motels, all them type of places where 18 wheelers couldn't fit. So
Mm-hmm.
you always want to keep you something like that to the side, just in case. It's like Houston, if y'all had a big flood to wipe out some shit. Now the trucks, I mean, it's like the freeways, the branches then closed down the roads. 18 wheelers can't get down in there. They can only bring the shit so close. Then the other trucks gotta come and get loaded to take the shit down where it go. So with us being in the United States, you always know it's gonna be something like that that's gonna happen. And when it happens, you want to be ready. You want to have you something sitting to the side that, okay, let me go. They paying $5,000 a week. Let me go get my little box truck and get down there. Let me go get my cargo van and get down there. I'm about to make motherfucker 25,000, 30,000 in 1 month with FEMA. So
But
you always want to have that.
you gotta get on waiting list for FEMA though.
No, you don't. When it's an emergency, they need it right there. And if you got it, you getting paid. It happened just like that with Hurricane Katrina. It wasn't no waiting list or nothing. The big trucks had to get on the waiting list, but the people who needed that shit from them little food banks, they needed vehicles right away. If you had one of them vehicles, all you had to do was pull up to the food bank and say, hey, I got one, load me up, blah, blah, blah. And they'll cut you a check right there. You just gotta know how this go. So that's why I always try to keep a cargo van or a box truck
All right, sir.
because I learned from that situation right there. And it's gonna happen again. I'm afraid to say it. We're gonna have some other shit that happen where it's gonna happen and they're gonna need emergency.
Child.
But but like I tell
I,
you, 18 wheelers ain't gonna you ain't gonna be able to get to that good money. Because they're gonna have somebody like Swift or a big company that can handle all that type of shit.
oh Lord, this man, I swear. You always doing something different every 2, 3 months. You know that?
I mean, what fun of life if you just don't create shit? You gotta be able to do different shit to make. It's no way to get to where you want to be just by doing it one certain way. You gotta figure out what works for you and what do you want to achieve. If it didn't work that way, you gotta go another way. But you gotta keep moving forward. You can't sit there and pout about the shit. No, you need to figure another way out to get it done.
PH is in the building. PH is in here.
Who the hell's PH?
PH.
Who is that?
PH. The trucker PH.
I don't know who that is.
Oh Lord. Anyway. But now it's just you always doing something different, bro. You gotta stick to something to see if it really gonna work or not. 2 weeks is
Only
not
thing I
enough
gotta
time.
stick to is getting money every day. What do you gotta stick to besides getting to the money?
Okay, but you got 3 vehicles sitting up. You can't say about getting to the money. You
So
gotta,
what's
yeah,
wrong with that?
you gotta make sure one takes off real good. Then do the other stuff you're trying to do.
Long as I'm making money every day, that's all that matters to me. My shit is paid for.
Okay.
So that
But
shit ain't going
the
nowhere.
goal ain't just to get it paid for, ain't to make money off of it. Ain't that the goal?
The goal is to have all your shit paid for.
No, I'm trying to haul fuel. I got the hazmat and the whatchamacall, but I'm trying to haul it. Just, I'm local. I'm not local, but I'm regional right now. PH. I'm back regional. I couldn't get to the hazmat, even though I got it. I'm trying to. I haven't been applying, K. Jose, for hazmat, but I'm gonna try a
Right.
couple companies tonight. But like I said, the economy's so bad, Freightways, so they let go of some more people out of Georgia. Another company got closed now. You looked at it on Freightways, say they let go of 2,000 drivers. I think
That's
it's
what I
two.
keep telling you. Why is you worried about trying to work for somebody else? You need to be trying to buy your own box truck or cargo van.
But what you
Why
got to
you
understand, it's a structure to it. If big guys are going out of business, you ain't up in one small fry. So you gotta have a structure. What's your
you don't gotta
structure?
have nothing. You don't have to
Yes,
have
you
nothing
do.
but
You
to
gotta
buy
have a
the
structure.
vehicle.
If big guys are closing their doors, you ain't number one small person. So you gotta go somewhere like Landstar. You gotta go somewhere like Great Wide.
You don't
You
gotta do
gotta
none of
go.
that shit. You can run your own shit. You don't gotta go work for nobody. Why do you think you gotta always work for somebody?
Okay, T Hill works for himself, but he still got a job. PA says fuel too high right now. Yeah, it's three something here. Up to about Dallas. It's three
Fuel
something.
too high if you running over the road. If you just working local doing your own thing, you ain't worried about the high fuel prices like that.
Okay, but you can't work local. Look at where you at. You in Vegas. Ain't nothing out there but desert.
I can run to California and back.
Okay, that's regional.
That ain't regional. That's that well it is. It's like
You crossing the state line, so it's regional. That's what that is.
but it's 1 day trip though, down and back.
Okay.
$1,200 each way.
Okay.
You spending
I don't see
you
how you.
spending
I don't see how you make that work out there, cause there ain't a whole lot of distributions out that way.
it is, trust me. People just tell you that because they not from the West Coast. Trust me, Vegas got a lot of warehouses. And
Okay.
we go to California back and forth from Vegas to California. And California got a lot of warehouses. You don't really have to go nowhere but Vegas and California, actually.
Okay. Okay, but
And
like I
make
say, I feel you. You was super excited about dark. I don't think you being honest though.
what
You
you
were
want
super
me to
excited
not be
about dark
honest
though.
about. I couldn't do
I
it.
don't
So
know.
what you want me to be honest about? If I couldn't do the shit, I couldn't do it.
Just cause that cause your mind. You have to psych your mind out. You
I
gotta
don't
psych
gotta
your
psych
mind.
shit out. No, I
Yeah, you
don't.
do. You gotta psych your mind out and get back to your goal.
No,
You
I
know what
don't.
I'm saying? Answering the Qualcomm is a normal thing. Following the
I don't
rules and
gotta do
hours
none
and
of that
service is
shit.
a normal thing.
I
Every
don't gotta
14
do,
is a normal
listen,
thing.
I don't gotta do nothing I don't wanna do. And you got to get yourself to a position where that's how you feel. If I actually didn't want to be in a truck like I'm sitting right now, I could go home, get in my cargo van, and work for myself. But you got to have something already put to the back where you just not forced to do shit.
Mm.
I got 2 cargo vans in there. If I want to work for myself, I could go home and work for myself. I mean, I work to put myself in that type of position though, where I got shit paid for, where I could make choices like that. At one point in time, I couldn't just do no shit like that and say, fuck that, I don't want to hear what you got to say. I'm going to do what I want to do. At one time, I did have to listen to people.
PH says, I drive when I feel like it, not taking a 34 or a 10 laughing emoji. But see, that's all illegal. That's all illegal. I don't know what KBT Hill ass is at. They ass supposed to be asleep tonight.
Yeah, it's 2:19 in the morning.
It's 1:19 in the morning.
Yeah, people sleep.
Shit. I just parked my truck at 11 something, cook me something. They gotta take my dog for a walk.
All I tell you to do is try to buy you some shit where if something happen, you got something to fall back on and not putting all your eggs in one basket.
Mm. Child, this man
Because
went to Detroit for
anything can
2 damn
happen.
weeks, boy.
It's
Two.
trucking. Anything can happen in trucking.
PA say not getting your money is illegal. That's what he say.
That's that's right. That's how I feel, PH. Salute to PH. Shit.
Oh, Lord. You
You
up
gotta
early
get
this time of morning, child. I'm about to hit the hay in a
ain't
minute.
nobody doing this trucking shit like you talking about but you.
It's DB, T Hill, Trickio,
Yeah.
Checkmate, Pinky,
Uh-huh.
Shannon. Who else? A lot of you watch online. They doing it legally.
They doing what?
They doing it legally.
We all doing it legally.
No, we not. You talk about not doing no Qualcomm shit. That's all illegal. That's
A
all
lot,
illegal, bro.
a lot of us passed that Qualcomm shit.
Oh Lord, but that's how they communicate.
Well,
That
some
ain't the
companies,
it ain't the Qualcomm no more. It's a fucking tablet. I came in when they had a Qualcomm. That's
yeah.
how you know your ass is old and shit. Then.
Let me show you my dashboard.
You should be doing what you want, but I want to do tanker, but like I said, where I stay at, it's I can't get in through the door. I went through all that, paid the $200 to get it, and still can't get on. Still because of my area.
You see my old ass dashboard shape?
Yes, I see you.
You see all this? We do what the fuck we want to do.
Oh Lord. Yeah, I see it's empty as hell.
That's right. Ain't
It's
shit
empty
on
as
my
hell.
dashboard saying do got nothing but what the fuck you want to do.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. You ain't scared of getting caught by DOT?
What for what? What?
Yeah, PH say
Why?
we don't do those. PH laughing with you. He say we don't do those.
What? Getting caught by DOT for what?
Yeah, you can get caught by DOT every time you go on the weigh station.
Why?
Because they can just shut you at random, bro. Especially with the ice and shit. They stopping trucks at random and shit on purpose, looking for
And
motherfuckers.
say what and do what?
You supposed to have a Qualcomm or a tablet, bro.
That's on my phone.
Oh Lord.
You ain't got to have that shit. Everything is on my phone. What is you talking about?
You have your own authority?
Who, me?
Yes.
Nah.
Okay, you supposed to have a thing too, Daddy. You can do your phone when you lease to our own our company. I think my law is better than yours. Trust me, child. Oh Lord, this man here. Woo. Both of y'all riding illegal, riding illegal.
Ain't nothing illegal. We just as legit as you are. What are you talking about?
Stop by, stop by. You said you weren't gonna do the quail con. You said they want you to call them 4, 5 times a day and all that old shit. You ain't want
Yeah,
to
yeah.
follow the rules, bro. You knew
Nah, I
that before
can't
you
do
went
it.
over there. You know Dart was a big company.
I didn't know, but I thought I could do it, but I just couldn't.
You could have done it. You just didn't want to do
No,
it.
I got tired of calling KB asking him questions.
No, Lord. You supposed to ask all that in orientation.
I ain't have time. I know KB got tired of me calling him. Like, this nigga calling me, you want to know this? Man, I ain't calling this nigga.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Well, back to
KB, like,
me.
you lost, you got to go somewhere else. Where you at? You lost?
Oh, Lord.
I got to call KB like he my goddamn uncle.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, but you supposed to have all your questions answered. But PA says the government only wants you to cap the money. They don't care about safety. If they did, they wouldn't give you legal license. But they shutting all that shit down, PA.
They ain't shutting nothing down.
They shutting all that shit down.
No, they not.
Yeah, they are.
It just sound good.
Yeah. Hello. All right, big boy. Swing around that corner kind of fast. Bring back memories at the love. They parked any kind of motherfucking way.
Yeah. All these
Yeah, but
trucks in front of me, these niggas ain't even in parking spaces.
you see that? You see both of these bobtails, one in front of the other. Child,
Yeah.
I tell you. I tell you. I tell
It's
you.
it's not a truck. All these trucks in front of me know they shouldn't be here, but they just park how the
Been
fuck
going
they
on since
want
the
to at night.
90s. The West came, but I believe was leaded. I don't know. With Trump motherfucking ass. Hey, come on, look. Papa. Look, there you go. His little ass like he don't get out the truck off him. Shy. I'm trying to tell you. Okay. One banana. What the fuck? Get your ass out of here.
Hey, Shape, you got a deep fryer in your truck?
I got a skillet. I got a I got a skillet. I got a skillet and I got two little miniature little things I got. I'm gonna get a air fryer. I'm gonna get an air fryer in a minute.
That's what I
And
mean, an air fryer.
yeah, I got a skillet. I got two minis and a regular skillet. Skillet. That's what I got.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go get an air fryer today.
Hold on, okay, I'll say. We did our hour walking.
That's good.
We did our hour walking. Oh Lord. Yeah. I be trying to keep up with my little steps and shit.
Right.
Keep that going. Then tomorrow I'm going back to my fasts. I still fast on Sundays and Thursdays. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my fat ass in here.
That's why I don't understand how you was so terrified to go back on the road. Your mind is different now. You done sat at home and got your mind different.
Yeah, but you got to be careful. But like I said, with me and my mental health, isolation from is nothing. Hold on. Okay, there you go. What you say, text over nothing but white people, police and Mexicans is a sprinkle of black people there. I hear you, PH. Shaping like, yeah, I'm about to hop off too, PH, in a minute. Uh, but hey, say you still here?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, no, but with my mental health, it was just like, so I'm just trying to keep the same diet. I'm trying to continue my Sundays and Thursdays without no meat. I'm trying
Right,
to find, this probably week, I'm gonna probably give me some weights so I can have me some weights on here to weight up.
right.
I just ate before I went walking, so I'm not gonna have nothing else to lay my ass down. Rub me some water, lay my ass down.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, it's just I will see God dealing with me about it. You know what I'm saying? That's the trauma I went through, and until you start going to counseling, you're not gonna get your trauma worked out. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Some
So,
people need that.
so yeah, so it's just now I have my dog, so he a little bit of a help. You know what I'm saying? To keep me motivated, keep me moving. It's not like having
Right,
another living person, a living thing on the truck with you. That's the difference. And I'm just hoping, praying I don't backtrack too far. And I went to a doctor uh yesterday, KOSA, and got a good report again.
right,
Um, for certain things, quite I think I gotta check out, but
right,
she, and I was having a little discomfort. Said, "No, you're good. This is a good doctor's appointment." She was smiling and all that, and she said,
right.
since I did your surgery, you lost over 60 pounds."
That's
And
good.
I say, "Really?" Say, "Yeah." I say, "In 3 years, you lost 60 pounds." I say, "Well, thank you." You know what I'm saying? And it said it's kind of been staying off since you've been coming to come see me. It's kind of been staying off you. You haven't really all the way backtracked. She was just a smiling, chaos and happy.
Right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
good.
Smiling, chaos happy. So I guess certain doctors and certain she's a specialist. So but they do get a chance to have a good meeting with you. They
Right.
just take full advantage of it. So it felt like that. So yeah, but I got some things I gotta watch for. But I have like a skillet and two little minis. You watch me cooking on my shorts. If
Yeah.
y'all watching cooking on my shorts, I have like a little skillet that I have that I bought from Walmart. I'm getting one more thing is an air fryer, and then that's it. I wonder what kind of air fryer I need to get because my wattage, I think my wattage on my converter is 1500. But I don't want to go to that max and then mess it up. Sometimes when you go to the max, your inverter, it'll mess it up.
Right.
So I'm gonna try to see if I can, you know, have one like right at 1300. A good air fryer, and that's it. I have a nice size skillet, an air fryer, my two little miniatures, and then that's it. I be cooking my little. I make me some little miniature waffles in the morning. Miniature waffles, little miniature little eggs. I got a thing of eggs in my cooler. I got a little phone, little cooler, but I'm gonna give me that little Yeti because I really want to pay for no real refrigerator on your KLC. So they
Yeah.
charge a fee. They charge a fee to put it on here. I gotta buy it myself. They charge a fee to put it on here.
Yeah, that's some new shit you in too. That's about what, 25?
Yeah, look how many miles it got.
How many?
99,930.
Yeah, that's some new shit.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah,
You buying that or you just drive
no,
for a company?
I'm company driving.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
doing none of that. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't doing none of that.
So
Like
you
same
done
thing if I
already did
go.
that shit.
Yeah, if I go hazmat, it's gonna be the same thing. Company driver. There's only a few companies that I thought about. Like I told you, Clean Harbor is one that I might have got my own shit because they require hazmat.
Right.
They require hazmat. Most of they 90% of their shit is hazmat. You know what I'm saying? So they're the only ones that I would consider having my own shit. Because everybody I talk to that's at Clean Harbor, they happy. It's guys I've talked to. I got a couple guys, couple numbers there. They've been there 5, 10, 15 years. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to go nowhere else.
Yeah, but one thing I want you to think about is you need to get that food truck or that box truck or something.
KO say I'm asking God to help me deal with that. I thought about doing like a 30-day fast in January and asking God to
Yeah.
help me deal with that because I love food, I love cooking, I love being in my kitchen. Thing that kind of has me in the down. That's why I'm gonna make sure I have different stuff. I cook tonight, so I'm about to do a short so y'all can see it. Keep the momentum going. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to pop me out a steak sometime soon. You know what I'm saying? Either by this Saturday or next week, you're gonna see a steak on here, some potatoes or something. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
but what I'm
And
telling you is all these years in trucking, you gotta have some shit that you done bought. You got to buy you something. You got to start buying you some shit. Not just when you get out the truck, you ain't got shit. You gotta have some that you bought. Like I bought that right there from trucking. There's more to this shit than just working. Because if you hop out the truck right now, you're gonna look around. Yeah, you got an apartment, you got your little hoopty, but you should have more. You know, it's been 8 years, 7, 8 years.
that much is true.
So what have you bought in 7 or 8 years? You're not getting younger.
That much is true. Well, like I said, I've had health issues, poor money
I
management,
mean, but all
and a
you
bad
haven't
habit.
had health issues for 8 years.
No, I haven't, but it also helped my family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, but
And
sometimes some got to be. If you hop out that truck right now, goddamn it, you in a bad situation where you can't take care of yourself. You need somewhere you can take care of yourself if you get put out that truck today. How am I going to be able to take care of myself? I don't care if you got to get your credit right to be able to get something. Just get something. Not just keep working and then keep complaining when shit don't go your way. When shit don't go your way, okay, if you got some shit to fall back on, it's not that major to you where you will be complaining. You'll be like, all right, well, let me bounce over here to this shit now let me put some time into this that I've been working on all along, and then let me bounce back to that. But you got to start building something else that's taking that trucking money. You got to put that trucking money into something besides sitting there talking about your health. I mean, your health is, yeah, but shit, at the end of the day, what the fuck do you have besides that? You got to get something. Even if you got to put your own family to work, put them to work in your business, try to get your mind right. Fuck all that. I mean, we ain't getting younger. That's what I look at. Like, damn, I ain't getting no younger. What the hell have I been doing in this trucking all this time? You ain't got shit. I mean, sooner or later, it got to dawn on you that you ain't got shit after all these years in trucking.
yeah, but here's my thing. Here's my thing, and I'm gonna let you go. It's all right to be figuring things out, or you had some stumbles, but when you get to a certain age, you can't. You gotta focus on one thing. You know what I'm saying? My thing with you is that you gotta focus on one thing. You hop around and like 2, 3 months at a time. You do something different. You know, like right now with Dora, you gone within 2 weeks. I feel you what you're saying. Everyone is trying for goals, but see, for me personally, number one, I doubt that I could have certain things. So it's been like my mental health and then my own self confidence. You know what I'm saying? Poor money management. And like I said,
Right,
I've always helped my mom. You know what I'm saying? So then, like I said, leasing, I try to do the best I can of sticking no matter what to try to pay off a fucking truck. You know what I'm saying? Which I never should did that. But I was trying to
right.
stick in and listen to other people, and it's gonna turn around and just keep hoping and wishing. When I saw that ship going down and study sinking, you know what I'm saying? But I was out here 2, 3 months at a time, straight trying to
That was
hustle.
then. That was then. This is now.
So I have things I can fall back on. I have my real estate license that I can put to work. I have other things that I can go grab. But like even with that, with the economy where it is, people not buying houses right now.
Right. So that shit not gonna be able to sustain you.
Yeah, so it's like right now everywhere hurting to be even not even our industry everywhere's hurting. Even nurses have a hard time getting jobs right now.
I mean, but you worried about everybody else.
But I'm
I
just
don't worry about
keeping it real.
everybody else. I
I'm just
worry about
keeping it real.
myself.
It says a man just got to complaining about a job. He gonna be there in less than 2 weeks. Come on.
Dude, I complain about it? No.
Yes, you did complain about. You said they want you to call them too much.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. I said if I don't want to do it, I ain't gonna do it. That's simple. But that's because I got a choice. When you don't have a choice, that means you gotta do it. I mean, I could have sat there in my mind if I was just like, just starting up. Yeah, I got to do what these people say. I need to do this shit 100% correctly. But it's not that hard to do 100%. It's not that hard to do the shit right because you know how to do it. It's do you want to do it? And I didn't want to do it. I can make the same money doing it how I want to do it. That's the difference. Would you want to do something harder or easier and get paid the same amount of money? I'm going to take the easy way out every time.
So what kind of money did you want to make there at Dark? Just real fast, I'll let you go.
I was looking at about 4,000 a week, 3-4,000.
And people are taking it home there.
They getting to the money. I ran one load and told you what I brought off one load. So they getting to the money, but you got to know how to dispatch yourself too. You know what I'm saying? There's more to it because you dispatching yourself. You got to know how to watch your fuel. You got to know how to do all of that. You just can't come into it and don't have no real experience on running your own truck the way you know how to run that truck. And you know what I'm saying? Uh, Fuel at certain times and all that type of shit.
Hmm.
So it's certain aspects you gotta be able to do on your own just because you done been in this trucking thing for so long and you know how to do it as an owner operator. So that's what it come down to.
Hmm.
But at the same time, they want you to be a owner operator, but tell you what the fuck to do at the same time. You can't tell me I'm gonna be an owner operator, run how I want to run, but then you telling me how to do it all at the same time. This don't make sense to me.
Cause you and the equipment.
Right. But I'm an owner operator. I'm planning on I could dispatch myself, do all this shit, but you still want to micromanage me while I'm doing everything my own way. That's the reason you gave me the fucking shit to do it my own way. Now don't bug me all goddamn day from me doing it my own way. It's not gonna work. All you should be worried about is getting your money at the end of the week that I owe you.
You
You
can't
can't
tell the
tell me
company. You can't tell no company that, bro.
how you gonna tell me how to get you your money. You can't tell me how to get you your money. All you should be worried about is me making sure I'm getting you your money.
Yeah, but they gotta stay in compliance. You know they wouldn't make a company. You know that.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, but still, you can't tell. That's like I hire you and tell you, okay, Shape, here go a truck, a trailer. You could book your own loads. You doing your own shit, and you just pay me this at the end of the week. I'm not gonna be calling you in the morning, in the evening, asking you where you at, what you doing, all this and that. Why you ain't answering my messages?
But that's not how it is with me because you didn't have the right mindset when you went there.
No,
You
I
didn't have
had the
the right mindset.
mindset of being an owner operator.
Uh-huh.
You can't micromanage me that type of way when you tell me I can run on my own. If you telling me I can run on my own, that's what I expect to do. I don't expect to have to talk to you 3, 4 times a day. What sense does that make? That's nothing but a company driver. You checking on me on in the morning, you checking on me in the afternoon, you checking on me at night. You want to look at my logs and make sure I'm doing this right, that right. Man, leave me the fuck alone. All you should be worried about is I'm making you your money. So that's what it is with me.
I hear you, bro. You should have renewed your mind a little bit. What's up, Harpo? Harpo checking in. I'm about to hop off there in a minute here. We got another 10,
What's up,
15 minutes. I'm
Harpo?
about to hop off. About to
Harpo,
hop off.
You want to come up here and tell us about when they tell you you could be an owner operator, but they
Oh
tell you
my
what you can
God,
and can't do?
that's not. You didn't have the right mind, bro. You went over there with with a full on operator mentality, with your own authority. You can do that. You can't come through the door and tell people what you're gonna do or not. That's not how a company and a new job works. You're a newbie. You are a newbie to Dart. That's what you were. So they were just seeing and testing the waters with you, see how you gonna do. That's all it was.
And I'm gonna do it my way. It's just that simple.
No, you ain't gonna do it your way. Fresh through the door. You ain't gonna do it your way.
Okay,
That's the
with
wrong
well,
mindset. That's the wrong
okay.
mindset.
If I can't do it my way, then what?
Follow the blueprint. Follow the rules that they have. Work your butt off. You already know how to run. You already know how to drive. You already know how to run a real clock. I hope you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All you have to do
Okay.
is
Well, let
follow
me
their
do. If you
blueprint
can't let
and
me do
gave
what
it
I
and
want to
gave and
do,
gave it 6 months, and then
I'm
six
no.
months, and then do what you need to do.
If I can't do it my way, I'm not doing it. This is trucking. It ain't no one way to do it.
And unfortunately, it's only one way you can do it legally if you want to last long.
Shit. We've been out here how long? I've been out here going on 7, 8 years. Doing it how the hell I want to do it.
Yeah, but look at what you're doing. You're starting something new often. You're starting something new often, Daddy. I mean, you're a smart dude. You know what I'm saying? But it's just you have wonderful ideas, but you gotta stick it out. You gotta when you come across problems, you gotta figure out real solutions, not just jump to the next thing.
No, let me tell you something. When you start fucking with my money, that means it's time for me to leave your ass.
Oh Lord.
It's that simple. I don't got time to play. I don't got time to sit around and debate with you on shit. You about to mess up my money? Okay, bye. Let me keep going get my money. I don't got time to sit back and argue with you about nothing. If it's not working, it's not working. It's over. Bye. Let me go get some more money. I don't sit back and debate and we gonna do it this way, that way. If it's not working, it's not working. You understand that? I understand that. Goodbye. What makes you think everything takes time? Nothing takes time. We not getting any younger. Maybe we was in our 20s and 30s, we had time. I don't have time to play with nobody for no
Mm.
reason. If the shit not working for me, I'm not gonna keep doing it. Period. It's over with.
What's
On
up,
to the
Mr.
next.
Robert? What's up, Mr. Robert?
What's
Who
up?
is
What's
that,
up? What's
Shay?
up?
Yeah, what's going on? You
You
got a
hear me?
lot of noise back there.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
we
mute
hear you.
up. I'm gonna let you talk.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay, I got a lot of noise in my background.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You got your window up.
No shit. I got you on the car ready. I got you on the car. I got you on the car phone. Let me see if I can take it off the car phone. See if that'll be better. Let me see if I can take it off.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
Hold on a minute. I'm gonna mute me up for a minute so I can try to take it off right quick.
Okay.
He sound like he on the train. Nigga, give me Amtrak flashbacks.
Oh Lord. But nah, that's quite like I said. I love trucking, real estate, and food. So I really want God to lead me on. I'm tired of just doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I do have my real estate license. I I I did talk to a lady yesterday at Keller Williams, and
Right.
we was talking. I just phone called. I ain't gonna see her or nothing in person, but she was like, things are kind of slow. Some people quit. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. So, if I wanted to start, I could, but it was like, then the fees is like $500 a month, whether I sell a house or not. You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot of little piece of change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
you got to be in
yeah,
a hot area for that shit.
I mean, all of Houston is a hot area, but it's just, you know, it's you have an overhead with your
Right.
license. With it, and I have my license just sitting. It ain't nothing to get it back active. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is take one little quiz for 1 week and then pay Keller Williams or remax their fees, and I'm back. I'm active. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Right.
just that people like she told us that people are just not buying because the banks have it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? The interest rates they have for these banks. Like you can get a house at 175, but you end up paying a mortgage like the house is 285. You know,
Right.
so that's how they having it. So people are not able to sustain their house. So people just are not want to go buy houses right now because the banks they have so much they charge some interest rate. They charge like 10 to 14% interest rate on these houses, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? They tell you that when you sign fixed rate, and they tell you that when you sign the paperwork, but year two in, KL Shade, they jumping that shit up on people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Especially Texas, Louisiana, Georgia, North, South Carolina, Florida, New York, um, and of course California, of course Cali.
Right.
They got their interest rate high as hell. Trust, I've been looking at it and going back to it in the new year. Cause I already know what I need to do. I know how to put escrow in. I know how to show a house. I know how to do the applications. I know how to find you funding. I know how to submit the application to get your funding. You know what I'm saying? I know how to meet the inspector. You know what I'm saying? I already kind of, you know what I'm saying? I already got my feet wet, a little bit wet with it. You feel me? It's just, people are just not buying right now.
Oh,
So,
you know what I wanted to say, Saint?
yeah.
Another thing about this trucking shit is I never been just a truck driver. Trucking was never
Boy,
something
are
that
you serious? Are you serious? The way you act, you love this
listen
thing.
listen to what I'm telling you. I'm an all around hustler. Trucking is just part of the hustle.
Uh,
So I don't look at trucking as my whole hustle. Trucking is just part of it. So when you say, Jose, you do all this and that, I don't even remember when I became a square ass truck driver.
you
I'm
not
not a
square.
square ass
You're
truck
not
driver.
square. You
Listen,
ain't been a
listen what
square
I'm telling
trucker
you.
though since I met you though. Since the first
Listen to
time you
what I'm
came
telling.
on here.
That's what I'm telling you. I don't remember when I turned into a square ass truck driver that don't know how to do nothing but drive a fucking truck and make a truck my life. I made a mistake by doing that. I
Uh-huh.
used to hustle all types of ways, sell cars, this, that. Trucking was just one part of my hustle. I don't know how I let trucking become my all for all. And that's something that I got to work my way back out of, not making trucking my all for all. I used to hustle everything but trucking, and trucking was just something that I had on the side. So that's what I have to work back to. I
Uh-huh.
don't I don't know how I became the square ass nigga and just talk to truck drivers. That
You
never
just,
was how I
but
lived.
I don't consider you square. I consider you really more like a wild card, really.
No, that's because of how I actually am. Trucking never was my whole thing. I always did a lot of other shit besides trucking, and somehow I dropped the ball and just got into this trucking shit. And now everything is trucking this, trucking that. And that's really not the way you should be really going at it.
Uh-huh.
And so I have to slowly but surely get myself out of this trucking mindset. Because trucking will get you into a mindset where trucking is everything. And that's not how you should be. Trucking should just be part of your whole situation that you use for the back burner. Okay, trucking is on the back. Trucking is behind everything else that I got going on. And that's how I always used to be. I used to use trucking just to go buy cars and hustle cars. All that type of different shit that I would buy this, sell that, buy this, sell that. But I never really concentrated on just trucking. And when you just concentrate on trucking, you lose a lot of money just concentrating on trucking compared to all the other avenues that you could be getting money every day. And so you put yourself into just that one box. And when that one box mess up, you got nothing else to fall back on because you didn't put yourself into this trucking box. And you talking to none but people who is in that box, and that's what they make their life. But that's not where I'm used to being, and I don't know how I got here. And so I got to get myself back out of this trucking shit because this is really
Okay.
not where the money at.
Okay, so if it's not trucking or the box truck and not the barbecue thing, and it's not the
Yeah,
car
it's
and
all of that. It's That's right. When you first met me, hold on.
sales
There you
thing.
see now. You
So
now
what do you want to do?
no
What is
see
it that
now you see that's
KLJ
what
want to do? What do you think
now
is
you
really gonna
talking.
put you? Listen, what do you think is gonna really put you to success? It wasn't the cars. It wasn't the box truck. It wasn't the
Yeah, it
truck bed.
was.
It
It
wasn't the
was.
semi
It
truck. No,
was
it's
all that
not.
shit you
No, it's
just
not. You
said.
just quit a job in less than 2 weeks, bro.
What
No, it's
I'm
not.
telling you is when you first started talking to me, I was sitting outside talking about I want to do this restaurant shit. And I
Yeah,
had the
and
whole
doing the
big
barbecue spot.
right, I had the whole
Uh,
spot and everything. But
mm.
I kept talking to truck drivers and talking this trucking shit. And I forgot about all that shit and went straight into talk about trucking and trucking is this, trucking is that. I fucked up.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I fucked up. When I should have been doing the shit that I was doing, somehow I started enjoy talking to y'all with this trucking shit and found myself steady going into trucking. Now I got friends that's doing trucking. And that's
No.
where I fucked up at.
No, that's not. That's not where you messed up at. You just
Yeah, that's where you mess up at.
I don't think you pour your all into each one of these categories that you started. I don't think you pour your all into it at all. What's going
That
on, Robert?
you're not supposed to. That's the
What's up?
problem.
What's going on, Robert? But I ain't got long to be on here, baby, because I gotta get off here in a minute.
I sound better now.
Yeah,
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 what's
you
going
I
good
sound
on?
now.
better now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
go ahead.
going on?
Oh, okay. Uh, yeah. You just once you get in there, they just trying to learn you first, man, cause they don't really know you. So you just got to get in there, play the game, and then they gonna let you go.
Right,
That's what
right.
I'm
But I
trying
ain't
to
got
You
tell
time
him.
to
you
What
learn
you
quit
shit.
already.
doing? Yeah, you do got time. You got plenty of time.
You
You
ain't
went to
already
the
quit.
job. You
Yeah,
got
I ain't
plenty
playing
of
with that
time.
shit.
I
You
don't
quit
understand
already.
that. Less than
Yeah,
2
yeah.
weeks,
I threw in the
Robert.
towel already.
Less than 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Damn,
I
man,
threw
you
in the
didn't last a
towel.
whole goddamn month, man. You let Shay outlast you already. Golly.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Hey, we had a bet, Jay. We had a bet, Jay. Who gonna outlast each other? Goddamn.
Let me tell
You
you
bet
something though.
against
The
me,
grind
Robert.
don't
You
look,
bet
look,
against
look.
me.
Let me tell
You
you
put
something.
some
The
money
grind don't
against
stop
Huh?
me.
though. The grind don't stop.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm
I
talking
got
about?
you.
Don't no
In
one
other
monkey
words, you still
stop
getting the
no
money.
show. Yeah,
Other
we
way, you still
still
getting
getting
to the
to it
money.
now. Don't
Oh
sit here and say,
Lord.
oh,
Oh, okay.
he just no, it don't
Oh
happen that way.
Lord.
We still
Oh
getting to
Lord.
this money now.
Oh Lord.
Hey,
Oh my
Shay, you
God.
rolling out tonight or you parked for the night? What you got going on?
I'm far. I gotta
Yeah.
get up by 8 in the morning and get
How,
rolling
how
again.
many miles you do today?
Only about 400, 400 maybe.
400 miles. What time you left today, Shay?
By I got rolling by two something.
So you got rolling about two. And you was able to knock
Yeah.
out 400 miles.
Yeah.
You
I
ain't
had
take the
to
load
go.
all the way there?
No, it's a live load. When I looked at it, ain't no way to park right there around it. You know what I'm saying? Everything
I'm
fenced
saying it's a
in.
line low. There's a line low. What time you got to be there tomorrow?
And between 8 and 9.
They didn't have nowhere where you sleep over there?
Nah, I looked at it with my phone. Ain't no way to park over there.
Your first time being over there, you ain't you. How far the
It
truck
my
stop is
first.
from there?
I'm like 12 miles from it.
Oh, you 4 miles. That ain't bad. But if it's a line low, that still can kill your clock though.
Yeah, that much
Uh,
is true, but it is what it is.
right, right. So you gonna once you unload, once they unload, you get gonna be able to make it back, right? Get your next load.
Yeah, I'm going up to Oklahoma afterwards.
Shape a
How much?
company driver. She got it cozy.
How far you got deadhead? Once you do get done with your live load, how far you got the
About,
deadhead?
about 40 or 50 miles.
What's your off day?
My off day.
Yeah, what's your off day, don't you don't have a certain off
Uh,
day, or you just run your clock until you ain't got no more time.
I go home every 2 weeks.
So you go home every 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I got you. What your
yeah.
miles? But how many miles you been average?
From like 3 to 600.
I'm talking about a week, the total week. I but forgot you getting paid by the day. You ain't worried about no miles
Uh,
no more.
about 2,000.
Shit,
Okay.
that's good money, Shape.
Yeah,
Yeah, she getting paid
You
by the day.
yeah.
saying
She
2 grand a
she
week. Should have changed real fast. 2 grand a week.
you make 2 grand a week now, Shay?
No, I won't be making that. I'm company driver.
I got
Yeah,
you. I
I'm
got you.
company driver.
I ain't want nothing. I was tapping on in. I'm on my way to the house. It's a little foggy out
One
here in
month you
Georgia.
don't stop no show now. Don't come up here acting like, oh, Jose, you what the fuck you doing? Nigga, I'm still getting to this money.
Man, you got that. You ain't quit already. Through the towel. Like, how long you last? You ain't
Might
last a whole
last of
damn
the
month.
week. It might last of the week. Give
I'm
me my
trying.
goddamn money so I get out. That's what happened.
Right.
They said, let's pay this nigga, give him his little bit of money and get him the fuck on because he ain't gonna listen.
What
That's
what
simple.
what your check look like when you got your check? What your check look like?
That motherfucker was 1,800. I wasn't mad.
1,800. Yeah,
Yeah,
that ain't
I
bad. About
wasn't
for a
mad.
week. That how many days you had orientation?
Two?
2 days.
Yeah.
What
Shit,
kind
I
of truck you
enjoyed
use?
that little trip. They gave me a rental car from Vegas to Minnesota. I was
Uh,
enjoying the sights. Stopped at a motel on my way, jacked off,
right,
then
Oh
right,
got up and
my
motherfucker finished off.
God.
right.
I
You put you a
enjoyed
flick
myself.
you put you a flick on, man. You put your flick on.
Hey, put me a flick on. Took a shower, laid down. I said, okay, let me get me something good to eat. Shit.
Right.
Got me something good to eat. Got the orientation the next day. I did
Other
this
way,
and that in orientation for 2 days. They gave me another rental car to Texas. So
I
got
thought
on
I,
my
I,
way to Texas. Go
I
ahead.
thought I thought Minnesota was from Vegas and rental car. How far that was? How long
Shit,
it
I
took you to
think
get there?
that shit was seven. What was it? 1,700 miles. I think it was like 1,700 miles, maybe something like that.
How many days it took you? About 2 days, 3 days.
No, it took me a day and a half.
So you rolling?
Man, I'm
No
a
bullshit.
driver, man. You know I get this shit done. That
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
took
yeah.
me. I damn near almost finished that shit in one day. It was a 24
Right,
hour drive,
right,
but you
right,
know I
right.
got it done. I
So
think
you
I
did
got
what?
there at 2 in the morning,
You doing
and then I
what?
had to
12?
be in class.
You doing about
Go
12,
ahead.
14 hours? You doing about 12,
Yeah,
14
yeah,
hours
yeah,
to get
yeah,
there?
yeah. Something like that. So when I got there like 2 in the morning. I had to be in class at 6 in the morning. So got
I
there,
got you.
showered up, whatever, got 3 hours of sleep, went right
You
to
ain't,
the class, you know what I'm saying?
you ain't get you none of them snow bunny down there while you were down there?
No, I ain't have enough time, man. I had my little rental car out there. They knew I was gonna fuck off. Nigga didn't want to
Right.
turn the rental car in and all types of wild shit. They like, this nigga ain't gonna do right. We gotta tell him
what,
take his rental car in. He want to keep the bitch like it's his car.
what, they- what they feed you when you
Oh
got down
Lord.
there?
Hey man, they
What they
gave
feed?
us $25 vouchers right to the little restaurant next door.
Oh
So a
Lord.
nigga was getting him some good food for a few days. I enjoyed it. Then they gave
Right, I
me a
got you.
rental car out of there to Texas to pick up my truck in Texas. So I
Okay.
got me another little vacation down, stopped, got a motel, got to my truck. Then I went out there.
Right.
I had to book my own load, so I booked a $2,600 load for 1,000 miles. And then I
I
just
was trying
wanted
to.
to go ahead.
I see when you were look. I see when you were looking for a dispatch. I put on there, man. Let me dispatch you, man. You going to
Right,
the
right.
dead
I ain't
spot.
make it that long though. I ain't make it. I ain't make it, man. They kept sending me questions and shit. Where you at, nigga? You can't park here. You can't do this and that, and you ain't answering our
Right.
phone calls. Man, I'm tired, man. God damn. You know what I'm saying? Give a nigga a break.
Oh
You
Lord.
know,
Right.
you know with that
It was a dis.
Qualcomm, you gotta do everything right with that Qualcomm. You
Yeah.
not doing your pre-trips and shit.
Oh, no,
You
they
not
wa- they
doing
want
none
you.
of the shit you
They
supposed to do.
they ain't want you parking no high crime area with they
Right.
know
You
what it
parking on the
was.
side of the road and shit. Where you at?
Yeah.
I'm parked on the side of the road. They like, we see you. You can't park there. Man, leave me the
Right.
fuck alone.
They call that sitting duck, man. You was sitting duck out
Yeah,
there.
it was all types of ruthless shit. It was he not gonna fucking listen. We ain't even gonna play with this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
man,
That ain't
leave me
bad
the
though.
fuck alone.
Your first check you get 1,800. That ain't bad.
Yeah, yeah, I was happy with that little bread. I
Hey.
said, shit, okay,
Oh Lord.
man. Shit, I don't mind. This was a good
what you
vacation for me. I looked at it as a vacation. Shit.
Oh my God.
hey
It
what
wasn't
your
a
deductible look like?
vacation, bro. You went
What
for a
what your
job,
deductible
bro.
look like, man?
I think the deductions was damn near grand because the low was 2,700,
Right.
and I think I got damn near close to 18. I think I might have had already had some money in that account though. I
But
think
you
I
only did
might have had two, three
you only
hundred already in that account. So when they
you only
put
did
their
one
money in,
you only did
go
one
ahead.
damn load. You only did
Yeah,
one
all I
load.
did was one goddamn load.
Yeah, he out there. He out there
They
all
told
by
me
himself. One
leave our
damn
shit
load.
right there. They told me leave our shit right there.
Oh man, that's some fun ass shit there, boy.
They said leave our shit right there. We'll get you a rental car wherever you want to go, nigga. Just leave
Right.
our truck right there in Pilot. We gonna send an
Where you
Uber
left the
to
truck
you
at? Where you leave the truck at?
somewhere in fucking Florida. I was
They
Where
ain't
down
get
in
though?
fucking Florida.
they ain't get you with no abandonment, did they? They ain't get you with no abandonment,
No,
did they?
no, they told me to leave the motherfucker, and I recorded all that shit. My
Right.
dispatch called me and said, "Nigga, they just don't think this shit gonna work out." I was like, "Fuck y'all anyway." So they was
Oh
like,
Lord.
Right.
Oh Lord.
"Well, we gonna send you a Uber," and
Hold on.
cause
So basically they terminated you. Is that what you saying?
they must have. I don't know.
You know,
They
nigga.
might
Oh
have,
Lord. Oh
They
Lord.
say they split ways.
but they paid me to split ways, so I wasn't mad. They ain't fucking
Right.
nigga over, so I ain't do that bad. You know what I'm saying? If they give you your money, they just want you to fuck out. Here, nigga, here go
Right.
your money. Get the fuck on. So
Right.
I
Right.
I wasn't
But in the whole
complaining at all. You know what I'm saying? You give me my money and we just
you ain't get no negative check. What kind of
I
truck they
hell no.
give you?
I'll show you my shit.
What what kind
Oh
of truck
Lord.
they give you?
I had what kind of truck was that I had? Man, I can't even fucking remember.
Oh,
God
you do.
That
damn.
You
motherfucker.
remember?
I don't remember. Shape, I don't put that much time into this shit like you think. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Pay me to do
You
what the
got
fuck I want to do, and that's it.
you,
I'm not
you had
concerned about none of that shit like that. I don't
you had a
even remember what the
microwave.
fuck the truck was.
You had a microwave and refrigerator in there.
Uh, hold up. I don't think it was a microwave in there.
Now you was in the truck all week and you don't even know if you had a microwave in there or not.
I don't even remember, actually. I'm an old nigga, man. I'm not the old young motherfucker. I don't remember what the fuck I did
Right,
last
right,
week,
right,
nigga. I did the right
something
thing.
went
That's all
on.
that matters.
right.
Harpo, something went on. Something went on, Harpo.
You 68, right? Huh?
Hell,
Huh?
hell no. No, 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 no. I ain't that goddamn
You said what?
old. I'm old
You said
enough,
what?
though.
You said what happened?
Shape
What you said?
said something went on where that nigga just he bullshitting. That nigga just ain't lead them people like that. I don't know what Shape want a nigga say. Shape want a nigga
Now,
say he ran truck off the road off the freeway or some
I don't know,
goddamn
but
shit.
some you done done. But some you done done.
Just because I don't give a fuck about shit like that, it's nothing, Shape. Everybody don't give a damn about trucking like that.
Uh,
Everybody don't
Right.
care what this
You
shit
ain't do
do.
no. You
Go
were
ahead.
dry van. It was dry van or free.
Yeah, it was was it dry
Dry
van?
van
Yeah, it was
or
dry
reefer.
van. It was a dry van. It wasn't no
Your first
reefer. It was
load was a
dry van.
hazmat load. Your first load was a hazmat. First load was hazmat.
No, man. My first load was some shit out of Louisiana to Florida.
hmm.
You don't know what you were hauling.
I don't even know. I forgot what the fuck I even had. I don't even know. Man, I don't put
Oh,
that
God
much
damn.
thought into this shit. You gotta be really that type. I was just telling Shape I don't even know how I became a square ass truck driving ass nigga. This
Right,
shit
right,
never
right,
been my
right,
real. I never put this much time into trucking like this, and I don't know how I got into this box where trucking is my all and be all.
right,
Everything
right. Okay.
revolves around fucking trucking. That's not me. I
Oh,
Right,
need to
right,
sell
right.
cars. I need to hustle here. I need to hustle there.
Hey,
Trucking
yeah, but
always just been part of the hustle.
right.
I,
I
I
got you.
don't
I
know
got you.
how I became a fucking truck driver, and I
oh,
don't like it.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
oh my God! What you mean you
right,
don't
yeah,
like
right.
it? That's crazy.
I don't like it. I don't like being a square ass nigga to talk to truck drivers. I don't
You
want to
gotta, hey,
fucking talk to
hey,
truck drivers.
you gotta go buy you some cars, then, man. Start building them damn
Yeah,
cars.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I got to get back to the
No,
Hey,
hustle.
no. He
hey,
already done that,
hey, you
Harpo. He
must be
already
doing
bought
something right.
12
You
cars.
must be doing something right. You in that
He
$1 million
already
house.
bought
You must be
12
doing
cars.
something
Don't
right.
tell him that.
Yeah, don't talk about my $1 million house now. Relax, son. You gotta relax.
$1 million house with a pool in the backyard.
You doing too much now. See, so I gotta get out now. You understand what I'm talking about. I gotta get my mind out of this trucking thing so we can get to the $1 million houses. You
Right,
understand what I'm telling you? This trucking shouldn't be what you should be
right,
concentrating on. You need to be concentrating on the goddamn
right.
house, nigga, not this goddamn truck. So I gotta get my mind out of this trucking shit. I forgot how to be Rico Suave or some shit like that.
Yeah, yeah.
All I know how to do is
You
be a
got your
fucking truck driver.
hey, you got social security coming in, don't
Who, me?
you? O'Shea.
Nah, man, I ain't
Yeah, you
got
got social
shit
security check
coming
coming
on,
in.
but I ain't that motherfucking old nigga.
Hell, say
They
I'm
ain't
like
gonna give me
48 or
shit.
49 years old. You
Look,
better
when
say
I
that,
get
brother.
that old, they ain't gonna be shit for me because I ain't never worked that long in my life. So they gonna be like, "Some bitch, you ain't never had a job."
Oh,
I'm
Man,
trying to work now, and I'm still not working the way they want me to. So it is what it is, man. I'm gonna
oh,
work till I die. You know what I'm saying?
oh, Lord.
I never been no
yeah,
working ass type nigga that had no regular ass job my whole goddamn life. So I know I gotta work forever.
Right, right,
I was just asking DB,
right,
DB, how
right,
much
right.
money you gonna make when you retire? He said probably about 500 to a million. I said, okay, that's how much money I need to start trying to make now. Because I know I ain't gonna
Right,
retire.
right, right,
So I better make
right,
500,000
right.
right now. So when I do decide to sit down, a nigga need to have 500,000 to a million. But that's not that hard to get in
Yeah.
2025. You know what I'm saying? But you
No,
got
it's
people
not.
that
It's
work
not. You in the right.
25, 30
You
years.
you're in the
Go
right
ahead.
state, Vegas, man. Shit, you can pull that one out real easy.
Oh yeah, you
You in the
gotta
right.
do what you gotta do. You can't talk about it though. You can't keep talking about it. See, that's the thing with truck
Yeah, yeah,
drivers. They
yeah.
do a
Okay.
lot of talking. You know what I'm saying? Niggas doing a
I got you.
lot
I
of
got you.
talking. Ain't nobody want to hear all that
I feel you.
talking.
I feel you.
Nigga, what you doing? At
Nigga,
the end of the day, you
you
telling me
got to put
you
in the
work
work, don't
30
you?
years. No, listen. At the end of the day, you tell me you work 25, 30 years to
Yeah.
see 500,000. That's what you telling me. It took you 30 years to see $500,000. No, bro, it should only take you motherfucker
Oh,
three,
me
four,
or
5 years.
Okay, so get to it then. Is it you gonna give us the blueprint then? You talking like that?
What the hell you think I'm doing?
I was not quitting a damn job in 2 damn weeks, nigga. You
That's
ain't
the
got time for
problem. You
that.
keep saying a job. That's the problem. The job ain't gonna get you there. It's gonna take you 30 years to get it with a job. Do you not understand that? That's what I'm trying to get through your mind. It's gonna take you 30 years to see $500,000. So get that out your mind. We don't got 30 years left. You need to get 500,000 in 10 years. So you need to cut this
what
shit
about what
really
about
in
two?
half.
What about 2 million? What about 2 million? And it's 2 million pretty good for 30 years.
Yeah, that sounds excellent.
2 million for 30 years?
Yeah,
Not in listen, in 2025, man. Think of how people making
yeah.
money in 2025. It's not like it was 30 years ago. Motherfuckers is
Right,
really
right.
making money in 2025. I'm serious.
I know some people that you be talking. Hey, I know some people that you be talking to. They're gonna be at about 2 million once they get through.
Yeah. I mean,
I s- I
but
I,
it
s- I done
it
seen their
took you
I done
30
seen their
years.
portfolio. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I mean,
I say I done
that's
seen their
good that you
portfolio. They gonna get about 2 million. They're gonna be about two
yeah.
million when they get done.
So that's what I should be focusing on right now, making 2 million from this point on. And it's not gonna take me no goddamn 30 years. But
Okay.
times have changed
Right,
from
right,
30
right,
years ago. You understand what I'm telling you?
right,
Mm.
You got people out here
right.
making 10 grand a week.
Right, right,
If you
Mm.
put your mind to it, you can really get to some money now. But you got to have more than one hustle too. You got to really begin to some money. But this is
right.
30 years later where you can get to that type of money. Like I know a lady that say she wasn't doing nothing but real estate. She was
Yeah.
busting 100,000, 150,000, shit like that. One
Right.
sale. But it's different
I
shit.
got
You
you.
just got to figure out what works for you. That's all I can say.
Yeah, you gotta be consistent. That's just consistent. That's all.
And
Gotta
you
be
can't
consistent.
slow down. You can't slow down. You know what I'm saying? Like Shape saying,
When
oh,
you get
nigga, you
old, you
fucked
think
up.
when you get old, you ain't gonna have no other choice but to slow down just a little bit when you get up in age.
Mm.
Think you still
You
gonna have the
only got,
same speed?
let me
Think you
tell
still
you
gonna have
something.
yeah,
Listen, they
yeah,
say you not successful until that company can run without you having to be there.
yeah.
Now you might say something
Nah,
about
cause
this guy.
that's not true. Cause even Jeff Bezos have times he has to go into office. So
Let me
hey,
tell you something, Shape. You can't do it unless you there. That means you can't pass that shit down to your family. That shit gotta be able to function without you having to even be involved with it to a certain degree, to where you able to pass it down your family. without you being there. So you have to figure out how can I get to the point where I really can don't have to be there and this shit can be passed down to somebody else. But I built it to where it's functioning now without me even having to be. I could be on vacation and they
Shay,
shouldn't call me while I'm on vacation.
Shay, what time you got to get up in the morning?
I gotta get up at 8, 8:30.
Why you ain't got your butt in bed sleep?
I'm laying down now. I've been laying down for like the last 20, 30 minutes.
So you be ready to rock and roll in 10 hour your 10 hour break soon. Your 10 hours you ready to rock and roll.
Nah, I'm gonna get up at the 8 to 3 type clock. That's what I'm looking at right now.
Well, I'm
Eight
gonna
to
get on.
three.
I'm gonna
Hope.
get on. Drop. I'm finna drop on down. You ain't gonna blame me for not getting up in the morning.
Yeah, hopefully I
I
can get
talked
up
to her
on
ass till
time.
the sun come up.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord. Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. When it's all over and said and done, you ain't gonna
Yeah.
be able to take that shit with you no goddamn way. So you better enjoy your life while you can enjoy it now. Cause I
Yeah.
don't
You
give a
gonna
damn
you
how
leave.
much
You
you
can
made. When it's over with for you, you ain't taking that
you gonna
shit
take.
with you.
You can leave. You can leave for your family. Some
You
people
can leave for your
don't.
family. You, if you want to leave something
Yeah.
for your family, take out a fucking $2 million insurance policy.
Some people just got it set up for like a trust where they get money. They
I
can
mean,
get money every month.
listen. Okay, let's say you
Yeah.
want to just cut. You want to cut to the chase. Go get you a $2 million insurance policy. What's the
You know how much
difference?
that shit gonna. You know how
How
much
much
that
it
shit gonna
cost?
cost.
How much it's gonna
Shit
cost?
gonna cost. That shit gonna cost an arm and leg. Shit, $2 million
How much
insurance
unless you
for a
looked
guy
at?
that 50
Hold on.
for
How
a guy
much
that
unless
50
you
for a
looked
guy.
into it?
I'm gonna just tell you what I pay for 200 and I think 250,000
Right.
for me and my wife. I pay 100. I pay for $250,000 life insurance. If she go, I get 250. If I go, she get 250.
And how
And
much it cost you a month?
I pa- I I pay about $60 for me and pay $60 for her.
Okay. So what's the
So
now?
that's
Listen at
120.
this.
120.
Okay.
All right.
Now listen at this. Pay that
The
shit up for
older
the.
you
Hold
get,
on.
the higher it's gonna be.
But listen what I'm telling you. You can
Yeah,
pay for that shit for 1 year with one check.
yeah.
Yeah, start
Well, one
get
check.
into that mindset. All right, every year I just got to pay this shit for
Yep.
the whole year. You not worried about this
Right,
shit
right,
every
right. Yeah.
month. You done paid this shit for the whole year with a
Right, right.
thousand dollars or 1,200 or whatever you got to pay. You
Right,
understand
right.
what
You just
what
gotta
I'm
add up
talking about when
120,
the
120,
yeah when the mind
120
start
time,
thinking like
120
that.
times 12.
Yeah,
Right, right. I got you.
right. So that's what one check.
Right.
Okay, one check. You done for the year with that
Yeah.
shit. So every year you just paying that one check for 1,200. You're not
Right,
looking
right,
at
right.
it as cutting it down like that. You're just looking to pay it one time, 1 year. So this is how much I got to do
Right.
1 year every year, and this shit is paid for. So it's certain things you got to look
Yeah.
at. That's all I can say.
I'm gonna get up off here, y'all. I'm phone
All
time.
right,
So I
Shay, get you some
appreciate
rest. We'll
All
be
right.
back tomorrow so you can tell me,
it.
Jose, what are you doing?
I'm gonna be going live probably tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get caught up on these lives with y'all and get
You
busy
ain't
with
been
it.
on lately?
Nah, my first time being on like 3, 4 days.
Oh, I know I ain't seen you on. I guess we just caught you tonight, and it's late as hell for you to be up, but somehow we all up late as hell.
Yeah, yeah, we are, right? You know what I'm saying? So,
All right, get you some sleep, Shape. I'll holler at you
all
next
right.
time.
Be careful, Kale. Say thank you,
All
Mr.
right,
Rob,
for
for
sure.
jumping on. I appreciate it. I appreciate all y'all jumping on. Go follow Kale. Say, Mr. Robert. Oh, Lord. Come on. Okay, there you go. Shout out to everybody came in. Henry Duncan, PH dropped in, Harpo, KOC, everybody else that came in tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hit up and subscribe, comment down below. God is good. Um, He doing what he doing. We moving forward. making our adjustments and keeping our fingers crossed and keeping prayer open and hoping that at the end of the year we close out in a decent way and looking forward to 2026 being different for everybody, especially for us in our industry. So good night. Be safe.